The most moving visits from November and the entire year, really, took place when Benedict XVI visited this elderly home under the care of the community of St. Egidio. The Pope said he visited them as the Bishop of Rome and also as an elderly man who knows about the challenges of aging. He visited the 28 residents in their room, and many of them were visibly moved.
Vincenzo è il più giovane, ha solo 73 anni.
Oh, è giovanissimo, 15 anni meno di me, 78.
Io sono felice che è venuta a far parte della mia famiglia.
Avresti dovuto trovare gli anziani, che c'è tanta sofferenza. La nostra visita gli fa tanto felice.
And before leaving, the Pope urged them to avoid being sad, because life is beautiful.
Vivere è bello anche alla nostra età, nonostante qualche acciacco e qualche limitazione. Nel vostro volto ci sia sempre la gioia di sentirci amati da Dio e non la tristezza.
In November, the Pope published his book, Jesus of Nazareth, The Infancy Narratives, where he explains in a new way the early years of the life of Christ. He first mentions historical elements and explains them through faith. He goes on to explain that the birth of Jesus in Bethlehem is not a children's story, but a historical fact with decisive consequences that affect today's world.
Questo non è semplicemente.
It's not just a book about Jesus written by a great pastor. It is a book by Joseph Ratzinger, a person who will go down in the history of European culture.
This book concludes his trilogy on Jesus, which actually began before he was elected Pope. He continued to write during his pontificate whenever he found some free time. At the end of the month, the Pope led a consistory with the creation of 6 new cardinals. And what stood out most about this ceremony is the fact that none of the 6 new cardinals are from Europe. The new members include Colombian Ruben Salazar Gomez, American James Harvey, Nigerian John Oniyekan, Filipino Luis Antonio Tagle, Indian Baselius Totunkal, and Lebanese Botrus Rai. And during the ceremony, Cardinal Tagle from Manila couldn't hold back tears.
I cry easily, and I guess when you are before a great mystery, that is beyond you, a calling, a grace, a mission, then you tremble, but at the same time you're happy.
The month ended with a unique, first-of-its-kind album recorded at the Vatican. It's the first Christmas album from the Swiss Guard, who are the men tasked with the Pope's security. It features traditional holiday folk songs and hymns from around the globe.